Jack, your phone must have been going crazy over the past week. The whole eyes of the world have been looking at you, I suppose. How have you been able to, stay grounded and keep your eyes on the prize for tomorrow night?
Well, I haven't been on social media, so they've always been deleted off my phone, but haven't even checked them, and then it's pretty much gone on silent and chucked under the bed. So that's how I've been doing the last couple of days, and getting the body ready and preparing for an epic game on Thursday night.
How are you feeling, I suppose, off the back of that come down, I suppose, and now the job at hand tomorrow night?
No, I'm feeling good. Body's feeling good, mentally feeling good, and overall just excited. Ready to go play some basketball, and it's going to be jumping in there. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. Two great teams competing at kind of the highest level that the NBL can produce. So I'm just excited to be a part of it.
Did you actually delete the apps off your phone? Did you? How long ago did you do that? Has it become a distraction at this time of the season?
Well, it's been interesting because I've been learning about social media, enjoying, kind of building that platforms. But I deleted them off my phone about 6-7 months ago. So I don't really have any social media on my phone. And then if I ever want to go on, I sit on the computer and do it a bit more old school. I try and use the phone as a tool and not let the phone use me as a tool, and that can be a lot more difficult than it seems to be.
Pretty good, because Clint said every time he puts his phone on, he sees your shot over and over and over again, no matter where you are. So is that a good thing you haven't seen it over and over again playing back in your head?
Nah, definitely. I mean, the night I made it, I definitely watched it quite a few times. More just checking out the guys' reactions on the bench and some crowd reactions, and having a laugh at Mags and Drim on the sideline and him running to take my head off. So just enjoying those little moments and shared with guys that I love.
How important is it to enjoy those moments, Jack, but also realise that the job still isn't done yet?
No, it's definitely been a weird sensation. I mean, I've received messages from people that I haven't talked to in 10, 15 years, and it's been an awesome I'm very grateful for it, but it's also been weird because the shot's irrelevant if we don't get the job done. I mean, we got 2 chances. We got a chance at home. They're a great team. It's going to be a dogfight out there, and I'm definitely looking forward to when this is all over and done, hopefully with a trophy where I can sit back and really enjoy it.
Your shot's obviously the end goal, but obviously the Jukes last quarter. How proud were the boys of him to step up the way he did in that game?
Yeah, it was awesome. I think the media and stuff always reacts a little different to how we do because we see it every day. I mean, we've had practices where he absolutely cooks me. He's out here giving out the business. And then he's done it in the past. For Cairns, he was averaging 14 points a game. Early in his career in Adelaide, he had a similar performance in the grand final against Melbourne United. So when Juk goes out there and does that, that's what we expect. And so we're not surprised by it. But saying that, it's always awesome to see one of your brothers go out there and succeed and thrive, especially in those big moments.
The emotion potentially on show at the end of tomorrow night. What would it mean, I suppose, to win the championship here in Hobart, bring a title to Tasmania, given the history of the game and the short history of the club here in Tasmania?
Yeah, I mean, words struggle to express it. I think if you go back and watch my interview post-game, you can kind of see the emotions and how much it does mean to us and how much it means to everyone involved and how badly we want this. So, man, who knows what I'll do. I'll be trying to hold it together, trying to breathe, and words won't be able to express how badly we want this and the feeling that it'll be.
How are you going to sleep tonight?
I'll be good tonight. I'll be good. I've got my little sleeping rituals. I'm currently working through the Lord of the Rings series, listening to it, so I've been enjoying that. So Aragon's cheering me on as we go towards a championship, so I'll put that on and I'll be knocked out.
Do you let your mind wander to what potentially could happen at the end of tomorrow night, Jack, or is it a situation where you just stick to the process and what it'll be?
I'd be lying if I'm saying that my mind doesn't wander. Right now, it's the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning. I would say I'm on a minute clock cycle of where I think about the game, how badly I want to win it, and then you're 100% right where I have to rely on the process. Get in here, do the work, fall back on my habits that I've been building the last couple of years, the breath work, the mindfulness, the journaling, because otherwise it can get pretty overwhelming pretty quick.
What have you guys figured out from game 1 to these last 2 games where you guys have got over the line? Game 1, it seemed like they had your number. It seems like the script was flipped a little bit.
I think that game 1, a lot of it was exhaustion. I mean, we flew back from Perth, had about 12 hours in Hobart, flew to Melbourne, and then we were out there competing. And then it's just a dogfight out there. I mean, I would say they've probably dictated most of the games, but we're staying in there, absorbing punches and making plays when we need to make plays. But it's just two great teams, well coached, great basketball talents, and I have no doubt it's going to be another fight out there that's going to be a closely hard-fought game.
You mentioned that they've led for most of the series. What is it about this team that allows you guys to come up big in those moments?
The Jackies, what is it about the Jackies?
Yeah.
I think we've just built a foundation that we trust. That's all we talk about, doing what we do. We come in today and film's focused on us. How can we improve? What can we do better? And when pressure applies, you fall to your habits. What have you been building all year? How sharp has your 5-on-0 been? When Big Scotty's yelling at us on the sideline, are you getting to your spots? Are you holding each other accountable to that stuff? And we've also had a few big-time plays.
Guys, thanks, Jack.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.